Today, what we're looking for is a couple things. The car's just gotta grab you, and then once it does that, if the story's good, we're handing out 3 different awards, and one car is gonna be turned into an actual packaged Hot Wheel. Hi there, I'm Johnny Lieberman. I'm here in El Segundo, California at the Hot Wheels Legends Tour. The crazy part, somebody made a terrible mistake and I'm one of the judges. There are hundreds of cars here. They're all super cool. Let's go take a look at them.
Are you a Hot Wheels girl?
Yes.
How many Hot Wheel cars do you have?
I don't know.
You don't know? Wow. Paxton knows. He's got over 1,000.
Well,
if you marry him and divorce him, you could get half his car.
As a parent, all I do now is play with Hot Wheels, so it's kind of great. It's cool to actually see someone build something, so we're looking for like the garage spirit, as Hot Wheels calls it. I want to see something I haven't seen before. That's huge for me. And there's a bunch here. There's at least 3 cars that are just like vehicles I've never seen anywhere else, so that's super cool.
One time there was a stink bug crawling on the sidewalk in front of him, and I was like, that looks like my car, so he got the name Stinky. Obviously, a lot of modifications, a lot of flames, lays on the ground, gets a lot of attention, and kids like to play with it.
I've always enjoyed the Bosozoku style, which was an old Japanese style in like the 70s, early 80s. I mean, just the wide over flares. Everything that they've done is from the Group 5 races. It was just about like the big wheels, the big flares, the wild exhaust. Me and my wife, we didn't have any previous knowledge as to how to do bodywork, how to do glass work. It's been about staying true to the style, but still bringing my own influence into it.
We kind of had different versions. We kind of took a pool amongst some friends and we came up with the Nashville. We exposed the wheels and tires, put a small block Chevy in it.
The floor pan has been cut out and replaced with all new sheet metal.
I think it's also very cool for my children to kind of see dad and friends do cool stuff and be able to kind of be a part of events like this, basically.
It's not just about a car show. Every Legend stop, really through the support of our great sponsors, you can actually win a life-size Hot Wheels Camaro through Mobile One. This is a real drivable 50th anniversary Chevy Camaro. All of us judges are wearing Dickies, the premier work shirt and workwear company. Of course, they had to dress the Hot Wheels Legends judges. Mechanics, we mentioned, is out here with an event so you can go and see how fast you can change wheels. The other 17 stops are all made possible because of our #1 retailer in the world for Hot Wheels, and that's Wal Mart. All right, so what'd you guys think?
Well, pretty tough field. Paxton, what do you think?
I think the Mad Max, it has like a V6 turbo engine. It took them like 3 or 4 years to build the entire thing. It's really cool because it has a ton of spikes and a lot of tools hanging from it.
It's hard to argue against spikes. Let's not forget the 1980 Cressida.
Well, the Cressida is very good.
With the splitter, with the pipes.
He didn't know how to do any body work, so he learned himself on that and built
And then she painted it.
And usually when a husband and wife build something, one of them winds up dead. You know, so
Of all of the Legends tours, I think that this one probably had the biggest range. I mean, talk about changing the personality of a car.
because every Hot Wheel should have you say, is that street legal? Can you do that? You know, to me, the Nash symbolized that.
Yeah, that is
The Nash is a full-size Hot Wheels already. You don't even have to build it.
All right, guys, that was a great deliberation. Tough as always, but well done.
How we doing, El Segundo? All right. So as Chris said, this was a really hard decision. Thanks to all the judges up here, and thanks again to the design team. It was not an easy choice, but when it came down to it, we unanimously picked it as the winner. So I'm super proud to welcome to the stage Greg Salzillo, Dave Ford for the 1957 Nash Metropolitan. Woo!
When we figured out the route we were going to go with this build, we knew we wanted to be completely different than anything else across the country. It took us about 6 months from the time we bought the car to the time we actually started building. It's got a small block Chevy 305 in it with a turbo 350 transmission. Rear end is a GM 12 bolt out of a 73 Chevrolet pickup. Front end would then be a straight axle that we took, cut, and widened about 8 inches.
The air cleaners, the dice, are made out of 18 gauge steel, and we formed them and bend them and used a hole punch to punch out all the dots. The reason we named it the Nash hole is because Greg was getting beat up so much, he, rather than cuss at it, he called it the Nash hole. You dang Nash hole.
Anywhere we go, we're getting attention. We're putting kids in and out, letting them take pictures all day long, and we want them to have fun and appreciate it just like we do. It's something that 2 friends were in a garage and built, and for us to kind of get that bond and be able to go up on the stage together and be told that something we built in a garage are going to the world's largest automotive trade show is a pretty special moment for sure.
You're going to Vegas, baby. Yeah. Thank you to the judges, thank you to the sponsors, and thank you to the community.